It is true, I must go to confession. I did drop that off this morning, and I'd like to thank my daughter for coming from the hospital last night and helping me do that, because I'm not the tech guy. There's a couple of different sides to me, as you've probably seen from all the charity work that myself and my family does, and some of the outrageous haircuts that I've had along the way to help raise money for disabled and disadvantaged children in Australia. But you're not going to get the clowny side of me today, you get the serious side. I want to kick off by saying I'm exceptionally honoured to be here today amongst what I regard as Australian martial arts royalty, really. It's exciting to be here. I'd like to thank Graham Slater and Martial Arts Australia, and of course the judging panel and the selectors. I certainly wouldn't have liked you to have your job. I think it was it must have kept you up at night. And also congratulations to all the nominees. I think for myself personally, when I found out I was nominated, that was enough, like winning. You know, today I'm blown away. It would be remiss of me not to acknowledge my past instructors. Senshi Kai, Kaicho Malcolm Lomax, that's who I started with, and Mel introduced me to international travel and fighting overseas, which was some of the photos that you saw there, and I had good success overseas, and it set me up for my future. The now disbanded Southern Cross Martial Arts with Kencho Frank DeMarco, we had a lot of good years together, and we've moved on from there. Currently I train a few different styles, and I would like to acknowledge those instructors. I train with Hokushin Shinarui Eido under Grandmaster Turo Tempo, Seishian Goho, and Suseki Shian Takio, and my main instructor, Goren Tim Sensei. Lots of sword training, as you can see, it's a very big part of my life. Also, I'm a student in Hozunkai Kaboro under Grandmaster Mazakazu and Shidoshi Kinjo and Sensei Damien Martin here in Australia. So hopefully we'll be back in Okinawa now that they've opened up the borders. We can get back over and do some more training. And for the award that I've won here today, being a freestylist, you would have seen some photographs there as well, which is my club that I started back in just after the turn of the century, which is Kako Genzai Miro, or KGM Martial Arts. I'd like to take a moment and thank all my past, present and future students, and thank you for letting me be part of your journey in the arts. Friends, so many friends. So many friends. I can't thank everybody, so I'm not going to try. I will acknowledge a very close friend that passed, Kaishi Andrew, and my friend here, Xian Paul, that's come along today. We do a lot together, and we do have a lot of fun together. Couple of notes. I'd like to thank my family, which have come along to support me today. My three kids, Senpai Tori, Reese and Kyla, all started martial arts. Well, they told me they were starting martial arts. I managed to keep them off the floor till about 4, and they're the heir apparent to what we do, and I think they do a fabulous job. My wife, who claims to be a professional martial artist's wife, which I think is harder than being the martial artist. She's been on the journey from the very first day that we started dating, travelling around the world, watching me compete, train, back in Australia, helping out, cooking sausage sizzles, doing everything that the professional martial artist wife does. So thank you very much, Dale. And finally, I'd like to thank Shidoshi Grant Bannister for believing in me, putting me up for this award, and ultimately all of your peers and my peers are voting me in. I think that's, I'm really, really chuffed. And to finish up, I started martial arts as a young teenager. I'd written a note here. This has been my 40-year journey. As I've listened to the gentleman talk today, I really feel like a beginner. So I've only been kicking around for 40 years. So I did make the note that I feel like I've just got started, and I've got so much more to learn and so much more to teach. So thank you very much, and HOGGAN kide. Be safe.
Thanks, Darren.